The 5 best cartoon character catchphrases of all time according to Ranker.
I hate this so much.
What's up, you're watching Hivemind, the most fiery show on the internet. My name is Riley Zobin, joined by my hot co-host Graydon. And welcome to another episode of
Hivemind Feud.
We've got a very special guest today. His name is Brandon Wardell.
Yeah, whoa. All right.
Here's how the game's gonna work. DJ Grant's gonna read us some questions. There are 5 answers on the board. 5 points for the top answer, 1 point for the bottom answer. 3 strikes, we're out. Me versus Graydon versus Brandon versus you.
Donkey Kong in Nintendo.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. HivemindTV.com for our merch. We got a cartoon puns poster over there. We also have merch over on Copes.shop. It's linked in description along with our Patreon, which is only $5 a month. New videos on Patreon every week. You can also watch those videos if you are a YouTube member, which you can join by clicking the join button.
And I did that on your phone for you, so
Thanks.
you remember.
Also, please subscribe to the Brandon Jamel Show on Patreon.
Yes, thank you. Yes, $5 a month. $5 a month on there. Patreon.com/The Brandon Jamel Show.
Yes!
Follow me on Instagram. I'll post dates on the road.
You been going on dates on the road?
Hey, no, come on, no, I got a girl. You're talking crazy, bro. Come on, man. Hey, come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? Come on.
That's my bad.
Come on, man.
That's my bad.
Come on.
Let's do it. Grant, what is the first question?
The 5 most streamed Olivia Rodrigo songs on Spotify.
Okay, easy.
You could start, because you're our guest.
And we picked this for you.
I'd imagine number 1 is driver's license.
That is the highest answer for 5
Easy.
points.
Easy, light work.
Light work.
Light work.
What do you think happens now?
You go ahead, because I don't know any.
You don't know.
You don't know any?
None?
No. I can tell you what her Met Gala outfit was.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, exactly.
Absolutely. Gorgeous
She
with a
is
G.
gorgeous, beautiful. But she's very talented as well. And a fellow half Filipino.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, that's not it's
Am I calling
you're
it
supposed
that?
to, Hapa's, you can say that.
All right.
As opposed to what you usually say.
Yeah, okay. Islanders.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here. It's just a joke. Don't
It's
worry
just a
about
little
Yeah,
pun.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
He's not trying to disgrace your religion or whatever.
Religion, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but
I'm not either. I've never heard of it.
show me Deja Vu.
That is the 3rd highest answer for
Okay.
3 points.
Okay.
Oh, and then you?
It's me now.
Yeah.
It's your
Is
turn.
one like Ready, Set, Go or something?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's
I'm
gonna
gonna. Is it
It'll
actually?
be on there. Yeah, for sure. It's a song.
Is it actually?
I don't.
Oh, so you're fucking with me. I'm gonna go with Vampire.
That is not included. That is 6.
Vamp life gets spooky.
Good for you.
That is the 2nd highest answer
Okay.
for 4 points.
I know that one.
Yeah, do you do that at karaoke?
Good for you, looking happy and healthy. Not me, African. Forgot.
I was playing that at the bar.
Like a goddamn sociopath. And we do a lot of country crooner versions of pop songs. That's like our thing.
Because we're country boys, we ain't pop girlies. You
Right.
can't try and be what you're not. I throw in a skull and I listen to the Sabrina Carpenter album and I cry.
I'm gonna have to go with Traitor.
That is the 4th highest answer for 2 points.
I don't know that many
Oh.
songs, and so I am running out.
Okay, there's only one left on the board, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so you guys are
There's
good.
only one left on the board.
I'm gonna go with High School Sweetie.
That is not included.
It's a deeper cut.
It's a good guess.
Don't shake your head like you're disappointed in
I'm a
me.
little
Like I
disappointed.
don't know.
I'm a little disappointed.
I listened to Waylon Jennings.
Okay. Oh.
You got this, dog.
No, I know. I think I got this. Yeah.
I don't know. Is it cool to chant it or?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna guess. I feel like it's maybe Happier.
That is the 5th highest
Wow.
answer for 1 point.
Wow.
Now the rest of the game's catered to us.
Damn. Wow. That felt good. Because
Yeah.
that's not even one of the singles. That's an album cut.
Attaboy!
All right.
Big
thank
dog
you.
in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows his O-Rod, man.
Hope you enjoy it. We're about to smoke your ass after
Yeah, I
this.
don't know. What do we got? What do we got next?
There you go. Tee him up. Well done.
It's good.
That's good.
Keep the show moving. I like that.
Yeah,
We can take some
yeah.
notes from you, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
The 5 ugliest animals on the planet, according to Watch Mojo.
Brandon.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't do that to him.
Drunk
Hey,
Brandon.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This guy threw up outside of a
Come
bar
on,
last
man.
night.
Yeah, he did.
No, I was an animal last night. I was like, yeah, okay, come on.
I got you.
Come on, bro.
That's me being a seal.
I played Juno on the touchdowns. I'm doing the Juno challenge.
Have you
Yeah.
tried this
Have
one?
you ever tried this one?
Yeah. No.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No.
We can-
This is gross. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I almost river danced on the bar last night. That little
St.
Irish music
Patty's
came on.
Day.
I said,
Yeah.
"Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun." But I did it.
Yeah.
I held
Is
back.
that an Irish? You just did William Tell, didn't you?
Something like that, yeah.
It's a horse song. Ugliest animals, according to Watch Mojo. Show me the possum.
That is not included.
I
Wow.
think possum cute.
I do too, but
Yeah.
I don't know what Watch Mojo.
You're guessing what
thinks.
they think.
True.
Yeah, they're not like us.
I'm gonna have to say the blobfish.
That is the highest answer.
Whoa.
For 5 points.
Smoking on that blob.
God damn. Wow. I'm good. Warthog.
That is not included.
Like an amateur hour, dude.
What?
They beautified that in The Lion King. People don't think Warhog's ugly no more. It had a cute cartoon version of it.
Oh yeah, it's Seth Rogen Pumbaa.
Yeah.
That kind of got him going.
Is that how he laughs? There you go.
Let's all do the best Seth Rogen laugh. Damn it, this sucks. Anglerfish.
That is the 5th highest answer for 1
Hey.
point.
It's all
hideous.
It's all fish?
No, they're
No,
not.
we don't know that.
Naked mole rat.
That is the 2nd highest answer.
Oh
for
my
4
god.
Call me
Yeah.
Jane Goodall the way I'm fucking acting like it's monkey hour in this bitch.
Yeah, you got there. I was worried about it, but you got there.
Like a baboon?
That is not included.
Fuck my ass. God,
No, you don't
damn.
want to fuck a baboon's ass. That's bright
What?
red. No, don't be mad
okay.
at the producer.
No, what's the... I don't...
You got 2 strikes because you live in
Oh,
LA and you don't
no.
get to see animals.
What? Fuck.
You're done. Shut
I know,
up.
I know,
Collect
I
your
know, I
thoughts.
know.
You suck with animals. You're good with Olivia Rodrigo. Everybody's got their thing.
All right.
All right, what else is ugly as fuck? Fucking cockroach.
That is not included.
Honestly, thank you. That was exactly what I was gonna guess.
Really?
I was gonna do a cock roach. I was gonna give it a pause. I mean,
That's, hey, pause.
what?
You said cock, so that's gay.
Oh, my bad. What about like a? Oh, what's just fucking disgusting? What about like a vampire bat or a bat of some kind?
That is not included. That is 7.
Is it the vampire specifically too?
No, it's the horseshoe bat.
You're a fucking horseshoe, bitch.
What, like a fucking an anteater?
That is not included.
Bro,
so cute.
I
You're
like
done.
these. I like these. I'm guessing what they think.
You suck at that.
I'm so bad at this.
That's all right.
I
You're
think
done.
that all animals are beautiful.
I don't.
And God's creation, they're all part of God's creation.
I don't. Satan had to make something too. My ex-wife. He definitely made that bitch.
Oh.
She was mean. I was drunk. I was a bad husband.
Show me slippery, slimy slug.
That is not included.
Okay. Show me like a giant salamander.
That is not included.
Fuck you, bitch. What's disgusting? I'm thinking hairless things. If it doesn't have hair, they hate that shit. Sea cucumber kind of looks like a penis, but a lot of people don't even think that's alive, technically. Let's think. What is fucked up without hair? John Cena. Fuck it. Crab.
That is not included.
Oh crap!
Crab. Nasty crab. You gross, nasty crab. Well, all right. What else is on that list?
4 is the star-nosed mole.
Bitch, I should have known
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on the tip of everyone's tongue.
Yeah. God.
All right, the star-nosed mole.
That's 4. And 3 is the monkfish.
Oh,
yeah.
damn monkfish! Super expensive in a sushi restaurant. It's because they're religious figures.
Right, right.
I get to go first. What's this next set of damn cues?
The 5 most influential albums in music history.
According to who?
RadioX.UK.
Oh, it's Radio X.
Okay. .uk. That's good to know. .uk.
That's good to, yeah,
.uk. That's good to know.
That's good to know.
That's good to know.
Konnichiwa by Skepta. Not my guess. Turn down the MBE.
Cried tears on my granddad's grave.
Nice. Bitch. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles.
That is not included.
Turning our back on our own, I guess.
But the Beatles are on there.
You can't tell you. Don't try and crack
Give me a
it.
face. Oh no, he's doing it. Most influential albums of all time. Yellow Submarine.
That's not an album.
The song, but what album? It was a movie.
Yeah.
That wasn't an album.
Nope.
It was one song.
Yeah.
It's on Revolver.
It's a Ringo song.
It's on
It sucks.
Revolver.
Yes.
No, I know. Look, we like the George songs
And the John songs.
and the John songs.
Every song's a John song for me. I listen to music while I poop.
Oh yeah.
You got this, dog.
I don't know. Fucking. Okay, then Revolver by the Beatles. Or
Or what?
actually, no. or
Psych.
no. Let's say Elton John, motherfucking
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Captain
Crocodile Rock.
Beefheart.
Captain Beefheart's a different guy.
Captain fucking Amy Winehouse.
He said Amy Winehouse.
Okay,
Final
which
answer.
one?
Fucking,
He said Amy Winehouse.
Adele. Okay, fucking Skepta.
Which one, Brandon?
Oh, how about
You got this, dude. You're doing great. You haven't even said one thing yet.
I haven't said one album.
Which just name
yet.
one. Say it.
Let's say.
Do it. Spit it out.
Let's say. How about Elton John?
Yes.
Album.
Elton John album.
That is not included.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Classic UK to be like Beatles, Elton John. No, it's gonna be like
What, the Beatles are gonna be on there. You just guessed the wrong album.
fuck you. You
Yeah.
guessed the right one then.
I'm not
prick.
guessing that one because I feel like I have a better guess. I'm gonna go with Dark Side of the Moon.
That is not included.
Oh,
really?
on that.
I was trying to think of ones that have started genres. Like that's like the first, not first psych rock album,
Right.
but like the one. You know,
It influenced me to sync it with Wizard of Oz and
it influenced me to try K2.
to get trippy. Yeah, make my lungs bleed.
I hallucinated that I was a glass of orange juice.
Now,
That's my guess. How about What's Going On? Marvin Gaye.
That is not included.
Horseshit.
most influential albums of all time, according to Ranker UK.
Radio X.
Radio X.
.uk.
.co.uk. So you gotta account for that. But they're listening to some of our stuff over here. So you hear .co.uk, you think it's probably a bunch of Beatles on there, but maybe they got the Stones on there.
They are British, so yeah.
Oh yeah, because they are also British.
Right, exactly.
right.
They're
Yeah.
the .co kind of in the UK.
They are kind of I forgot that they're also British.
Yeah.
No, we got them in there.
Go ahead.
You got a Rolling Stones album.
That is not included.
We suck with music.
Oh, Stevie Wonder's on there
Nope,
probably.
nope, you're done.
Yeah, you don't get to do it
You're
again.
done.
Yeah,
It's a great idea, though.
it's a great idea, but I'm gonna go with Nevermind by Nirvana.
That is the third highest answer for 3 points.
Wow.
I'll take Brandon Stees, and I will go Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonders.
That is not included.
Fuck me, man! That's 3 for me. I'm done. I don't know albums, and I fucking hate it.
Okay, Nirvana being on there, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of
That's
sense.
a lot of sense.
It does.
That makes a lot of sense. That's
Yeah.
Pearl
it.
Jam.
Oh, right.
Yes, guess something that
Yeah.
is like the other influential album.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess something that it was influenced by.
Yeah.
Puddle of Mud.
Well,
Yeah.
because that is the thing about influences. And
Yeah.
I would say that because we're all kind of a product of our cultural diet, and it's very interesting how albums that were influenced by albums prior to them can influence albums that come out after them
Yes.
sometimes.
Guess John
And so
Coltrane.
that's something that I should consider when I am answering this question.
It's John Coltrane.
Oh yeah. Oh, how about fucking wait, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's actually an Outkast album. And maybe that Outkast album is ATLiens.
That is not included.
I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just
Nice try.
whatever.
Nice try, Dick.
Sankonia.
Show me 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye West.
That makes sense.
That is not included.
Nice try, Dick.
Okay, well that's 2 strikes, so I get to keep going.
Here he goes guessing again.
Maybe it is Revolver.
That is the second highest answer for 4 points.
I remember the
Oh,
because
see, I see.
Taxman first song. It was like the first like dirty guitar on like a pop album.
Boom.
Taxman.
Oh, so I should have just said Revolver.
You should have, but you didn't.
What the hell?
You said Amy Winehouse.
I know. I kind of made a pivot. I don't know about my strategy this round.
Then how about Illmatic?
That is not included.
What's on that, boy, OG?
5 is Hateful of Hollow by the Smiths. 4 is Loveless by My Bloody Valentine. And number 1 is Unknown Pleasures by Joy Division.
Yeah, I was never gonna get that.
That's bullshit ass list, dude.
I guess.
Who are the
yeah.
arbiters here?
Not a black artist on it.
Oh,
It's a whack ass list, if you ask me. Oh yeah, white people invented music. Did you know that? Did you know that? I'd say it's dark, but it's the opposite of that.
Yeah, so we gotta throw that one out.
No,
because that's you know.
it's radiox.net, man.
Yeah,
It's their fault.
That's Radio
UK.
X.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, we can be.
Radio
That's the
UK.
thing about lists is we're allowed to be critical of them.
Totally.
But we didn't. The points
We
should
didn't make
stay
Right.
for sure.
Obviously,
For
yeah.
this round, I feel like let's count it. And
But I
let's move
think
on.
it kind of also illuminates that you got the most points in that round
Well,
because that's kind of where your head's at.
I'm a game player, man. I'm just playing. I'm playing the game. And again, and let's just
Right, yeah.
And it's like I got the points. We'll keep them. It's fine. But the list, it sucks and it's racist. It's
Yes,
a
it's
racist
racist.
list.
Yeah.
And I was assuming it would be.
yeah,
Because
that's good.
I saw
UK.
it. I was like UK and also the world, all of
Yeah.
it.
All of it's
and it's
racist.
like I'm gonna guess what they would pick because they're racist. And so I was playing the character of a racist for that round.
Good job. You
And-
play it effortlessly.
I was
Grant, what's the next set?
The 5 best romantic comedies of all time according to Vanity Fair.
Oh, I got this. I'm first.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Dude, chill out. Okay, I love it. Oh! No, now it's getting gross.
Ooh, that feels.
Getting the top line is
That feels good.
Yeah.
I'm back up.
I go second?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know if I
Romance and comedy. That means love and funny. Love and funny movies.
those don't mix in my opinion.
Love is serious and sad and fucked up and usually manipulative.
And spiritual. For me at least.
When it comes to the sex, yeah.
Yeah, it's like coagulating spirits and souls.
Ugh.
For me. That's nothing to laugh at, in my opinion.
Mine involves squirt.
Oh. Nice.
It's me squirting though.
I know.
Oh, fuck. I can't even think of one.
Can't think of a romantic
Are you
comedy.
serious?
None. Yeah, no. When Harry Met Sally was the first thing that popped into my head, and nothing else. Ah, fuck.
Back in that day, I bet you Harry met Harry Sally too.
Oh, they were.
Because of
The
abuse.
Bush.
The Bush
Folks,
administration.
it's the Bush
Yeah.
administration.
It came out in the Bush administration.
Sorry.
That Bush was a W. She looked Georgious.
No more jokes. Time to guess.
That's wordplay though. It counts as a joke, right?
Sure.
Because it's a W. George W. Bush. That's the joke.
Maybe Breakfast at Tiffany's or something.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
It's a classic.
I said, how about breakfast at Tiffany's?
That is not included.
It's not a comedy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And
Godfather 2. Looking ass motherfucker. What's you had me at hello. You know what I'm talking about, you little bitch.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Oh,
you're
can I
talking
change
about.
mine?
No.
I can't.
Uh-uh.
Ugh, fuck.
Judy Blume. Those are good books. You ever read those?
Damn, you guys don't watch romantic comedies.
Nah. Ooh, how about 50 First Dates?
That is not included.
It's Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler.
What, Jerry Maguire?
That is not included.
That was the. That
I know,
was
yeah. I've kind of pieced that together and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a sports movie,
Yeah.
technically.
Along Came Polly.
That is not included.
Nice. That's Forrest Gump count?
No, that's not.
No. Gumbo dies in
He gets
that.
like AIDS.
Yeah. No.
Gumbo?
His
His
name's
name's
Bitch
Bubba.
gets AIDS. She comes back when he's a shrimp billionaire and gives him
Yeah.
AIDS and a son, which is what everybody wants.
Yeah.
Once I got up, here come Miss AIDS with my kid. He's named after you looking ass bitch. It's like, get the hell out of here. And die.
What?
And that's what she does. She dies. And that's probably what was best for Forrest, because she was a handful.
What, and this is the
It's
top.
my guess.
Oh,
So, Alien Romulus is definitely not gonna be here. That movie sucked. The Notebook is not funny. Well, it's funny. It's what you're thinking. That's gonna count. I'll guess it. I
No.
think that's just a true romance. No, yeah, I'm not guessing that.
Don't make it.
I haven't seen it.
How about 16 Candles?
That is not included.
That's a good one though.
Yeah, I was thinking that era.
Molly Ringwald.
Oh, Molly Ringworm, more like it. Look at how bad that's gotten.
It has got. Oh
Oh,
man, yeah.
you can see it moving. He's rotating like the Dune worm. Yeah, it's
I
bad.
know this is a bit, but there's what's going on with your skin.
What's on my skin?
Oh, I don't know. Something looks a little messed up about it. I would go to the doctor immediately. I would quit the filming and go to the doctor.
All right. I don't trust the doctor.
The Wedding Singer.
That is not included.
Man, there's one I was watching one of those letterboxed videos the other day, and like 3 people said this.
Persona.
No.
It's a Swedish film.
And they said it, and I was like, I've never seen that, but apparently it's like the best romantic comedy. Window, Shadow is in it. Twilight is in it. Now Twilight could be a good guess. Those movies are funny as fuck. Harry Potter. Nope, that's not a guess.
Rain Man. He wants to fuck his cousin because he's so smart. Gotta read between the lines.
Shade maybe, isn't it?
You're trying to recall a video where other people name movies. You're not even trying to
Think of movies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fine. Synecdoche, New York.
No.
Is not included.
That Charlie Kaufman gets a little pretentious sometimes, but I like him because I'm smart. I'm gonna go with My Cousin Vinny.
That is not included.
Won Best Picture, and it was a romantic comedy.
And this is their favorite.
The best according
The
to
best
Vanity
according to Vanity Fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
Let's say Moonstruck.
That is not included.
It would be on my list.
Moonstruck out, more like it, all of us,
Yeah.
and we got one. Well, we don't believe in love, and the only thing we care about is laughs.
No, I got one on the board.
Yeah.
I got the top
Congrats,
spot.
man.
So everybody struck out now?
Yeah, what else is on there, genius?
5 is Phantom Thread. 4 is Bridget Jones's Diary.
I almost
3 is Clueless. And number 2 is You've Got Mail.
Phantom Thread.
Phantom
wow.
Thread's a rom-com? I'd say that's a stretch.
It's like a dark. It can be interpreted as a dark.
I'd call
comedy.
it a bad last movie for Daniel Day-Lewis is what I'd call it.
What? You don't like Phantom Thread?
Compared to everything else he did.
Oh my God! What's one of the best movies?
Last of the Mohicans.
It's one of the best movies.
We're not going to fight is one thing we're not going to do. We're here to have fun.
I think it's awesome if you guys fight about movies.
Fuck! I
No,
should.
my mom's picking me up in an hour and I want to have fun.
Okay.
Wait, so what's the scoreboard now?
Well,
It's
you-
15 to
fif-
13
yeah,
to 9.
yeah.
Can you not count?
I don't
One of
know
the-
how many points we get for each time.
5 for the top one for the lowest, and fill in the blanks in
I have
between.
15 points. I'm winning.
Do you need to watch your iPad or something?
Let me play on my iPad.
We don't even honestly
Yeah.
keep track of the score while we're filming.
I do. I can't forget. All I do is think about winning and her. The movie.
Yeah, I want to date an app.
I wish I could date an app.
There-
Potato skins.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Those
hell.
things are bow, bow, bow. Maybe a jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
Fuck buddy on the weekends.
Okay. Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Cash App.
Give me $50 right now.
What? How would I even do that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's why I'm going to put you on game. Ever heard of Cash App?
You know what? Yes, I have. Cash App actually saved my life after I was getting the runaround with those pesky big fees and processing delays.
Mm-hmm.
Cash App's the one that has simplified the game and has made sending money to family and friends fast, easy, and safe.
Yep, they are. My favorite thing to do with the Cash App is when we go out to eat, I watch everyone, one by one, send me money to split the bill evenly down to the last cent.
Yeah, he does that. I appreciate that they have integrated warnings set up for sketchy accounts. It's nice knowing they got my back.
Yeah, I hate sketchy stuff. And you don't even need to have a GD bank account, just a phone or an email to set it up. I love you, Cash App. You're a good app.
For a limited time only, new Cash App users can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real, there's no catch. Just download Cash App and use our code Hivemind when you sign up. Send $5 to a friend within 14 days and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. That's money. That's Cash App.
Use our code HIVEMIND when you sign up. Send $5 to a friend within 14 days and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. That's money. That's Cash App.
Thanks, Cash App. Let's get back into the video. Grant, what's the next question?
The 5 best comedy songs of all time according to acclaimed music forums.
Comedy songs.
I hate that we made this game for Brandon.
Why?
So he loves Weird Al.
Oh,
My
yeah.
first ever concert.
I know.
Weird Al. Weird Al.
You referred to normal music as secular music.
I told you, when I was in 8th grade, I was like, I only listen to novelty music.
And that was
I was
cool.
going around yeah.
You guys
only
enjoy
listen
your
to
real
Weird Al,
stuff.
Flight of the Conchords. That other stuff's not really for me, man.
Well, I'm going to take the highest one off the board, hopefully. The highest Weird Al song, at least. I'll go with Amish Paradise.
That is not included.
Show me dick in a box.
That is not included.
Oh, surprising. Well, my personal favorite, I showed you Deep Cut. I fucked my aunt, the Lonely Island. But that's not gonna be on the list. They didn't make a video for it. It's a Deep Cut. But it's in terms of the ones that are on the list. Probably I'm on a boat.
That is the highest answer.
Damn it.
Wow.
5
Wow.
points.
Run it up.
That is the #1 best comedy song?
That's their
according
list.
to the people.
Yeah.
No, I know, yeah. I would pick like 10 Lonely Island songs over that one.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'd pick Lazy Sunday. I'd pick the Equal Rights one.
I really like that one.
I Just Had Sex is still funnier than I'm on a Boat, in my opinion.
They're
It's
way
like-
funnier.
Yeah. But whatever.
But that's like it's people wear it on T-shirts. I knew it. It would be #1.
You're
That's
sitting
not my.
cross-legged.
I'm sitting cross-legged.
You're in genius
You're
mode.
smart. You're an academic.
You went to college for a semester.
Yeah.
Now what? For comedy songs? It's gonna be like Garfunkel and Oates. What's the Hanukkah song? Adam Sandler.
That is not included.
All right.
Show me Randy Newman's Short People.
That is not included.
Is it White and Nerdy?
That is the 3rd highest answer for
Yeah.
3 points.
Yep.
Yeah, that one is funnier than Amish Paradise in my opinion, but I just thought that this list would have that. White and Nerdy. I really did not relate to that song.
I was
just didn't
black
get
and
it.
cool in high school.
In high school, I was an awesome Mexican guy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I was actually Yao Ming until I was 18.
Oh, really?
Played with T-Mac and stuff. You remember those Rockets teams?
No, of course, yeah. Yeah.
That was me.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then at 18, I body swapped.
Nice.
Kind of like Barack Obama did at one point.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he did that.
Yeah.
He had the meeting with Oprah and Dave Chappelle.
Yep.
Yeah. I have to guess again, huh?
Yeah, I have one more, and I doubt it's going to be on there.
Smells Like Nirvana?
That is not included.
Okay.
I'm so surprised that was your next Weird Al.
I don't know. I was just like, it could be, yeah, My Baloney or whatever.
Fat.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Fat Babies Have No Pride.
That is not included.
It's a good one, though. Go check that out, kids.
Okay, so are you guys both 3 strikes?
Yeah, it's your table, and show us how you make dinner now.
Fat Weird Al?
That is not included.
Okay, what's the rest of the list?
No, you have one more.
Oh, I
strike.
have one more. I have one more.
You have 2.
I have 2 more. Is I Just Had Sex on there?
That is not included.
Oh, interesting. Okay, one more. Oh, what is it? What are you doing?
This is your 3rd strike. And I'm going to call it like an umpire.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is 2. Right. Let me think. What? Oh, maybe it'll be like, who made this list again?
Acclaimed music forms.
So is Freaky Friday on there?
That is not included.
You're out!
All right. Yeah, let's see the rest of the list. What
5 is Subway System by Jimothy Lacoste. 4 is
I'm
Welcome to
shocked.
the Internet by Bo Burnham.
Oh.
2 is Carol Brown, Choir of Ex-Girlfriends by Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah. I figured there'd be one Bo on there.
On Bo, yeah.
And
I'm
the
the
Flight of
greatest
the-
rapper ever. And,
The Concords one. Damn. All right. I did not expect Jimothy Lacoste.
I don't know who that is.
He's a talented kid.
He's a contemporary. Until he really like turned off the funny and got into thinking during that one. Do you care a lot about that genre?
I mean, I'm a sit down and thinker today.
Hopefully they give you like maybe one day you'll get to announce the funny music award at the Grammy or something.
Oh, one day, the funniest song award.
The funniest
The
song,
most
the
funny
funniest
song
of the
award.
year.
They don't even air that one.
Yeah,
And
but
the
he does
most
it.
funny song goes to Fuck, oh, I can't even. Oh my god, I just started thinking about it. Oh, somebody else did that. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Damn it.
Wait, so now how many points do I have?
23.
Jordan.
Jordan.
And I'm the Jordan of this shit. And then how many points do these bozos
I have 9 and Celie still
Negative
13.
a billion. Yeah.
Dude. Start trying to be funnier, by the way.
What?
We brought you on here, you know. You make them laugh and stuff. And
Right.
so far,
I know. I've just been focused on like running.
So far, you've made us
running up the
uncomfortable.
board. I'm sorry. You know.
Not on camera.
No, yeah, it's been mostly off
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
Like silly faces, just sort of.
Yeah, sure. Try it anything. Try it.
What is it, Grant?
The 5 best cartoon character catchphrases of all time according to Ranker.
I hate this so
Easy.
much. I'm ready.
That is not included.
Oh,
Really?
I'm Ready by SpongeBob?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. He wrote, yeah, okay, yeah.
He wrote that one.
That's, okay, that makes it tough.
He about to say, giggity, giggity. This is horny ass. And he looked like Quagmire, too.
Yeah, his face got that shape, that like, you know. This motherfucker look easy to draw. This motherfucker look easy to draw.
I think I said that.
What?
I think you stole that from me.
What are you
I said I was easy to draw.
You said you
I said
were-
I was going to draw first.
and you said you were horny
Yeah.
too. So
I didn't say that.
he did.
What?
Okay, is it your turn?
No, it's
It's
your
my
turn.
turn. Doe. Homer Simpson, Doe.
That is the 5th highest answer
Type
for
shit.
1 point.
That's not a catchphrase.
What is it then?
It's like a.
It's an onomatopoeia.
It's not an onomatopoeia.
Do it? Yeah, no. Do, a deer, a female deer.
What the fuck?
This-
This isn't comedy songs. This is embarrassing, bro. I'm on Brandon's side now. I'm about to cross my
Yeah.
legs up.
Fuck.
Oh,
My
shit.
bad. Fuck. What does Peter say?
Lois.
What? Lois. Fuck. What does Scooby Doo say? Rut-row Shaggy or Rut-row? Scooby Doo. Rut-row. Zoink Scoob is the other one. Zoinks. Scoob. Jinkies. Which that feels bad to say, but
What is your guess?
the Scooby Doo. The one of the three from the Scooby Doo.
No!
Okay, fine. Zoinks.
That is not included. That's 6.
I'm gonna say Yabba Dabba Ding Dong or whatever from the Flintstones.
That is the 3rd highest answer for 3
Wow.
points. Yabba Dabba Doo.
Wow. That's the 3rd highest?
Back in this bitch.
That's over Doe?
yes. It's
What about Eat My Shorts, Bart Simpson?
That is not included.
What the fuck is this list?
Okay, the fact that Whamma Lamma Ding Dong or whatever was on there, I feel like now it's gonna be like old. It's gonna be like Yosemite Sam or something.
Daffy.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Daffy. What does Mickey or Donald Duck say? Or Daffy? Maybe Goofy says something. What does he say?
That's his answer.
No, it's not. Stop. Stop trying to speak for me. Fuck. Garfield says the lasagna shit.
Yep, he hates Mondays.
He hates Mondays and he loves lasagna. Garfield.com.
That is not included.
Fuck!
Okay.
Show me what's up, Doc, and or it's Wabbit season.
That is the highest answer. For 5
What's up? I
points.
fucking.
What's up,
I was
Doc?
about to say, what's up, Doc? No.
He's
You're getting
low-key-
lit up right now.
No.
He's low-key fucking your shit.
I was gonna say, what's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? I was freaking
I was
you.
gonna say that.
Yeah, we both thought of it at the same time. I felt it.
You felt it.
I felt it, bro. We got chemistry.
I felt that.
What's up with that, by the way? I was reading your Wikipedia, and you got named sheriff for the day when you were a little kid because you wanted to be a cop so bad, and you had that illness.
This is your DJ Dan.
No, I was reading your Wikipedia.
It's on my Wikipedia.
Yeah, he became a Secret Service agent. You were named
And then I
sheriff of the day because you were getting bullied and you wanted to be a cop or something, and they thought you had a terminal
Oh
illness.
yeah.
I was gonna ask about that
Well, I
too.
told him that.
That's cool to you?
It was sheriff for a day, sheriff for a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Yeah.
what's up with that? You're a cop.
Once a sheriff, always a sheriff.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was
Yeah.
going to say. It's creepy.
Yeah.
I was reading your Wikipedia the other day, and is it true that
Told you not to
you
do that.
skipped from 11 to 13?
Yep.
You never turned 12.
Nope.
You just were 11
Yeah.
straight to 13.
Well, and I told you I was also Yao Ming.
No, I know, but yeah, it was because you couldn't count. You had a 13th birthday party, but really you were turning 12, and they just let you skip it
Yeah.
because you're so dumb. They were like felt bad.
Are you ticklish?
I am.
Yeah,
I
you seem.
don't play about that. I don't play about
You
that.
seem like you're
You
ticklish
seem
and you're
ticklish as
easy to draw. Most people that are easy to draw are ticklish, and they have little feet. Little F.
I have big feet.
I was
Don't-
going to say, those suckers
don't-
look huge.
No.
What
keep
size? What's
size?
Size 13.
Size 13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not proportional. Your growth was stunted.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually, my proportions are crazy.
Your cock and feet
It's
are
not,
huge.
I should, yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
so you have a huge penis.
I have a,
You have a gigantic
You
penis.
do have big hands, too. I noticed that yesterday.
wait, I wish you guys high-fived, right? I thought you guys were about to dap up.
Over his big dick.
Over my
Oh,
cock.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got a big dick, for sure.
Yeah, you got a big penis for sure.
That's the
cool,
first
man.
time anybody on our show has ever had a big dick. So.
Yeah, we usually check.
It's your guess.
Oh, yeah, I know. Holy crap, Lois.
Not included.
Hearing it. So.
Holy crap!
Holy
Lois.
crap, Lois. Holy crap, Lois.
All right, am I struck out or no?
No, you got 2.
I am gonna guess whose leg do I have to hump to get a dry martini around here?
Oh, wow.
By Brian Griffin.
Not included.
What's the Tweety one?
Tweety Bird.
Show me Tweety Bird.
It's not included.
I taught putty cat.
There you go. That's what I was going to guess. I taught Tootie Cat.
Not there.
Oh, it could be a Winnie the Pooh thing too. What's he say? Oh fuck. He says like "woe is me" or something. He's like sad and depressed.
He says like friendship is everything.
Deforestation's gonna kill my friends. Why does a donkey live in the forest?
I don't know. That donkey doesn't look like a donkey either.
And his name's Eeyore. Eeyore what?
Isn't it like some shit backwards or whatever? Or,
Well,
no,
that's just how what a donkey
like
sounds.
Eeyore, yeah, Eeyore. And he's depressed clinically.
Winnie is depressed too. They're
No,
all
I know
sad
they're
as
all
shit.
sad as fuck except for
Well, Piglet.
Piglet's like
Piglet's kind of horny.
Piglet's autistic.
Piglet's too young to know any better.
I think Piglet is supposed to be canonically autistic. That's not something to rock over.
I think autism's awesome. I think it's a superpower. You have to do it now, technically.
That's fine.
Ooh. I sell propane and propane accessories. Hank Hill.
That is not included.
King of the Hill.
Oh, can I clue you in?
What?
Brain blast. Could be a gimme neutron.
Gimme
Shit. Or I wish my dick was bigger. Timmy
Shut
Turner.
up. How about, hey, baby, Jimmy Bravo. Let me grab them Hooters, baby.
That
By
is
Jimmy
not included.
Jimmy Nachos.
Not included.
Some of them sweet titties, baby. By Johnny Bravis.
What about shut up, Chuck Berry? I came up with this lick.
Chose 2 and 4, genius.
4 is Beat Beat by Roadrunner.
Ah.
Yeah.
And 2 is Scooby Dooby Doo by Scooby Dooby Doo.
What the heck is that? What?
Say that?
Oh yeah, he goes Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, he
At the
does,
end
yeah.
of the theme song, right?
He also does it in the show.
Why
a
are you
lot.
upset?
How often does he say that?
Hey.
Hey,
How often does he really say that? How I don't.
Chill, chill,
Hey.
chill. You said holy crap, Lois.
I think Scooby Doo says "Holy crap, Lois" more than he says Scooby Dooby Doo.
Ruh-roh should have been on there.
Beep Beep was on there.
Beep. Fuck you, Grant.
Ew, Riley, why are you farting? What the fuck? Ew, yuck.
I'm not far. I'm not.
Ew, he's farting out of his
No,
butt.
they're doing,
It smells like shit.
They're doing like a hand
Oh,
trick. They're
Ew.
doing like it's like a thing with
Riley.
your hands to make it sound like a fart. I'm
No.
not farting.
Why you sound like a dove?
I'm not. I'm not a bird.
Bro, you're like a morning dove.
I'm not a bird at all.
You're
not-
a gassy little morning dove.
I'm literally just sitting here doing my best.
Why are you leaking?
I'm not like it's a trick.
That
it's
actually,
like
that's pretty impressive.
it's like a water droplet.
That is
trick.
pretty
I'm,
cool.
I'm not
I
leaking.
was a camp counselor.
Oh,
you gotta have all them tricks up your sleeve. Check that out.
Whoa.
Next, Grant, please show us the what is it now? Do
And
it.
what's the points?
You got enough with the points. You're winning.
We don't do that.
No.
The 5 worst singers who became famous and successful according to BBC.
Oh, so like bad at singing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And this is not, I'm just guessing what they think.
Yeah.
It's a BBC.
We're
They're
getting
British.
we're getting in the mind of British people.
Is it, what, Nickelback, Chad Kroeger?
That is not included.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
That's
not a
fine
big
with him.
deal to me.
He's not sweating it.
I'm gonna go with Bob Dylan.
That is the highest answer for
Oh,
5
wow.
points.
Ah shoot. I'll do Leonard Cohen.
That is not included.
What, like Randy Newman or something?
That is not included.
Shut people got no reason to live.
Shit. Okay.
Marvin Gaye,
Stevis.
Ella Fitzgerald, Nina Simone.
Billie Holiday.
Yeah, such shit like that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna be all over the BBC's list.
I'm gonna guess like a pop singer that they want to be mean to. How about Britney Spears?
That is not included.
Damn it, I just had one. Damn a llama ding dong. Louis Armstrong.
That's not included.
I mean, he's great. He had perfect pitch. Brandon Wardell.
He's famous and successful.
What the hell?
Can't fucking sing,
Can't
though.
sing for shit or dick.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't.
You're not usually like that.
Okay. What I'm gonna say.
Oh, it looked like a little guy.
All right, who do they? What is motherfucking? I don't. Are they gonna say? I like her. I think she's talented, but just spitballing here. What are they gonna say? Like Fergie or something?
That is not included.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I like her.
Yeah.
You're struck out.
Oh, just do me a favor. Put your phone away and stop tapping the desk
Yeah.
too much. But
Quit acting the way you're acting, and then we're all good.
Yeah, be someone else instead of yourself. If you could be someone else instead of yourself,
Try
please.
being like Richard Pryor for the rest of the
Right. Sorry, I'm not Matt Rife.
video. Yeah, not even close. Your jawline is whack.
Yeah, he's on the show next week.
Can't wait. So handsome, so cool.
Yeah, we love him.
So strong.
Finally, some real comedy. I'm gonna go with Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam.
That is not included.
Fuck.
Show me Lou Reed.
That is not included.
Really, that felt like a strong
Yeah, that's a
guess.
strong guess because he was doing like.
Poop and heroin. Nico loves me and Andy Warhol. That was kind of his
That was
songs.
his big song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Guess Rob Thomas.
Oh man.
Guess Jigglypuff.
Oh yeah.
Never found her own voice. Oh, do Alvin the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Do they sing?
Alvin!
Yeah. They're
Me
big
when I'm
singers.
getting head from Alvin.
Yeah, that really make Grant crack up.
That's a good joke. One, I'm saying I'm getting head from a chipmunk. Two, that implies that my winky teeny.
They're usually getting the head.
Yeah, and now
They're usually the ones
switched it.
getting the head.
Wait,
Alvin!
Yeah.
screenshot this. Who's getting the best head?
That's good.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
They'll like that. Show me Kurt Cobain.
That is not included.
This list sucks dick.
Yeah.
What else is on it?
5 is Will I Am.
That's funny.
See, I was kind of
You're
in
close,
the.
Fergie,
I got
yeah.
close. I got close.
4 is Yoko Ono.
That
3
bitch.
is Ollie Sykes of Bring Me the Horizon fame. And number 2 is Kanye West.
I almost guessed Ollie Sykes because I was gonna do this whole thing. I was gonna be like, well, there's a lot of like screamers.
Yeah.
But
And this is BBC, right? I remember I turned on the BBC one time. I go, yeah, why are all these British people on the Big Black Cock channel?
I have to laugh.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't like
That's
that?
it.
I didn't like that one,
Man,
It's a
Riley.
part of his new special. Those
You
are the
didn't
ones
like
we're
that
supposed
one,
to laugh at.
Riley?
I didn't love that one. No.
Part of his new special. We're supposed to laugh at those
I'm
ones.
playing to this side of the room now. Grant liked it. Grant gave me a real one. Grant gave me a real one.
He is a real one.
Yeah, he's a real one. But yeah, BBC. That it does make sense that Yoko Ono was on it because they were like, oh, that she
Because she is
ruined.
Japanese.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
You want to see some real comedy? Show him, Riley. Look.
Okay.
Act surprised.
I was eating tortilla chips yesterday, and they made my feet get hot. What chips, you ask? Tostitos.
Do another.
I was picking up snacks for me and my dad the other day.
Yes!
But we like different brands. Had to grab Pop Chips and Sun Chips.
Hit him again, Riley.
Chips and Sun Chips is fun.
The other day, I met a fish in a superhero costume, and he told me about a chip brand he started. What is it called, you ask? Cape Cod Chips.
Can you say that one again? I missed it.
The other day, keep it down a little bit. The other day, I met a fish in a superhero costume, and he told me about a chip brand he started.
Oh, Cape Cod. Cape Cod. The fish is a super.
Hit him again, Riley.
When I was a kid, I used to throw ridged chips at birds in the park. People would get very upset with me. I really ruffled some feathers.
Stop. You have to stop.
One more?
Get him again.
Last weekend, I asked a bunch of people at an EDM show what their favorite chip brand was. Their responses, you ask?
Yes.
Uts.
Stop. That's enough. Woo. That's real comedy.
Yeah.
Those were chip jokes.
Yes. I like
Oh,
the
it's a little
one.
chips chunk.
I like the one with the toes and about your dad, and the one where he's wearing the fish is a Superman.
Yeah.
And then the EDM one is fucking funny, and then
Thank
the
you.
one where you threw the birds. God, dude, I'm dead.
That's good.
I'm never gonna recover.
That went great.
Yeah.
That was
Holy. Whoa.
Oh, I do have some. My calves are kind of
Wow, they're nice.
kind of thickies.
Whoa.
Your
Yeah.
body is so confusing.
I know. I literally
you have a very
I have such a
confusing
confusing body.
Yeah, thick
Five-
calves,
5'9"
size 13 shoes. That's
Yeah.
bigger than Graydon's.
Yeah.
Nah.
And he's 6'4", and you're what, 5'2"?
5'9". I'm 5'9".
Okay.
And my forearms are bigger than my calves.
I kind of feel like when people get insecure about their height, it's mostly like you have all the things that it doesn't matter. Like you got big feet, big hands, and thick calves.
Yeah, and look at how out of bounds his confidence is. Look at the things he feels like he's allowed to say. We saw his stand-up set. This is a guy who looks at his body and is like, yeah, I might as well be 7'2". I might as well be in the NBA.
Yeah, I wondered where that was coming from. Now I'm figuring it out.
Size 13 shoes, big calves, strong hands, and assumingly a massive dog.
Yeah, big penis.
Yeah, and a hairy chest.
That's true. You are. Yeah, you're also
a man.
like you're also like a manly. Like your face would never show it, but
you're a man inside of a little boy disguise.
It's crazy. No, it is. It's it's a mess.
That's dope,
confusing.
dude.
Yeah.
Dope and slick. Grant, tell us.
The 5 most famous Brandons in the world according to Ranker.
I'm not on it.
Hell no.
My ass is not on it.
Hell no.
Oh man, it's not Brandon Cooper.
That's what I was thinking.
It's not Brandon Pitt. I was thinking Russell Brandon. That's not right.
Guess him, man. Shoot a shot.
No, I'm not doing that. I've got tiny, insecure feet. I can't guess him. Fuck, this is crazy. I cannot think of a single fucking Brandon.
Don't be so pissed, dude. This is supposed to be a funny video.
Sorry about that. Choking. Yeah.
No, I was doing it.
Brandon Phillips is a baseball player, maybe?
That is not included.
Okay.
Dick. Show me lefty legend Brandon Jennings.
That is not included.
Rio, he dropped 60 in a game.
How about Brandon McCartney, Lil B, Brandon McCartney?
That is not included.
What the fuck?
That's back to me, and I'm not gonna. This sucks. Nope, that's not his name.
Brandon Frazier.
Yeah, you're funny.
I know more Brendans, which is weird because I don't think I've ever met a Brendan.
Brandon Flowers from The Killers.
That is the second highest answer for 4 points.
Nice job, man. Brandon Haywood.
That is not included.
Haywood, that's what I say when I wake up in the morning.
Because of the...
It's the boner.
Yeah.
And the blood.
Brandon, the NASCAR driver that inspired "Let's Go Brandon" is a phrase.
That is not included.
It should be on there.
It should be. You're right, dude.
Yeah.
You got robbed.
Yeah.
How about Brandon Urie from the Panic at the Disco?
That is not included.
Show me Brandon Clooney, son of George Clooney.
That is not included.
Damn.
Fuck. Oh, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee.
That is the highest answer.
Yes!
5 points.
Yes! The guy who died in The Crow?
Yes, that's that's why I'm named that.
Really?
Yeah.
That movie rocks.
I'm actually named after Brandon Lee.
And it took you that long to think of it.
It took me that long.
That's weird.
But nevertheless.
Shout out to Crow. Kind of the OG Alec Baldwin scenario there, but the reverse end of the gun hole.
And then who's the guy who got struck by lightning in Passion of the Christ?
Fuck that shit.
Jim Caviezel?
Is that right?
Was he Jesus in the movie?
Yeah, but I think they maybe did a replacement Jesus.
Do you hear the guy that directed that movie? His son was working on set. He wasn't an actor, though. He was Mel Grip's son. It was a little showbiz joke for Hollywood.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, that's my Mel Grip son. That's Mel's Grip son.
Yeah, totally.
He holds the booms.
It counts,
or whatever.
It works.
Oh, who is that? Is he new on set? No, that's Mel's Grip son.
Yeah.
He's racist as well. Go ahead, Cheeseburger Daniel.
Oh, come on. Brandon Ayuk from the 49ers.
That is not included.
Nice way to pull that one out, though.
And now he's a Brown, apparently.
Fuck that. Kill me. Brandon Flowers.
I heard you did that.
Brandon.
I think you're already out.
Fuck you. Whatever.
I have one more.
Yeah, genius.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go Brandon Football on this one.
Ha!
Brandon Football. Let's see it on the board.
That is not included.
Fuck.
That's a good try, though.
I thought Brandon Football was gonna be there.
That's a good guess.
Damn.
What was the Crow's deal? Like, when did he show up? Was he just a vigilante?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You've never seen it, and you're
I
named
know,
after
I
it?
know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll
You have
get it
so
out.
many weird things about
I
you.
was gonna see it.
Yeah.
I've
been trying to figure you out, and it's taking me all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the Cavs, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they're
always
a great
watch the
year.
Cavs.
Yeah.
Great year.
Best team in the league.
Yeah.
What else is on there?
Cavs,
Grant.
Cavs.
Yeah, Evan Mobley having a breakout year
I
for
see.
sure.
Frive is Frive.
Bro said Frive.
Frive is Brandon Mabane. Frore is Brandon Sanderson. And Free is Brandon Purst.
Purse.
Purrs.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have never gotten around to any of that.
Oh.
But I did get number one, and that's what counts.
All right. There we go. I wasn't sucking a cock, by the way. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Next board, genius.
The 5 most streamed Paul Simon songs on Spotify.
Oh.
The little guy from Garfunkel. Oh, and I get to go first?
Yeah.
Easy 5 for your boy. Show me you can call me Al.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Alvin!
Dun, 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 dun.
A man walks down the street. It's a strange world.
They're very comically different size heights. Him and Chevy. It's fun. It's a fun video.
Maybe it's the third world, and maybe I don't like it here after all. Maybe I go home to my nice condo. Get me out of this weird desert country. Home. Pack it up, and that's where I want to go. That's Paul Simon, who doesn't like the place his wife chose for vacation.
Okay, well that.
Diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
Oh, you were guessing.
My bad.
Try it again.
You freaked me out.
Try it again, dude. You freaked him out. That's all right.
Diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
That is not included. That is 6.
Ouch.
Whoa.
You have a better chance with fucking motherfucking batch. Go ahead, man.
How about me and Julio down by the schoolyard?
That is the second highest answer for 4 points.
That being said,
Wait, can I? This is an impression of Brandon last night. He's blazing after all these beers.
still blazing after all these beers. Whoa, still blazing after all these beers.
And then he puked.
I hate that shit. And then he puked. Yeah, that sucks. Show me Graceland.
That is the 4th highest answer.
Damn.
With 2 points.
Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland.
I'm going to Graceland.
Yeah, we get it.
Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. Bitch, you folding up like a coin.
I know. Oh my fucking god.
This year, dude, you said I love Paul Simon. I fuck with him the hard.
No, and
long
then
way.
I remember I was gonna hit you guys and be like, I don't actually know enough about Paul Simon for this to.
Sadly, I could sit here and name 116 Paul Simon songs before I could even think of 2 Olivia Rodrigo songs. And actually, you know what? That's not
good.
sad. I'm proud of that.
That's great.
Yeah, I think they're both great and both talented.
Wait, so does Simon Garfunkel count?
No.
It's just the Paul Simon solo stuff.
Yep.
Okay, it's just Paul Simon solo. You can call me. I was number 1.
Yeah.
And Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes was 6.
Yeah, we're well past that.
We're way past it.
Yeah, we're on to other
We're like
songs.
we're way
Come on,
past it.
come
So
on,
crazy
dude.
after all these years.
That is not included.
Fuck my ass.
Great song though.
It's great. It's a great song.
Whatever.
I met my old lover on the street last night.
I am going to go with 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
sure.
the 3rd highest answer for 3 points.
Yeah.
And I'll clean it up with Kodachrome.
That is the 5th highest
Yeah.
answer for 1 point.
Mama, don't take that phone away. Mama, don't take that. So you suck at old music, but you're cute and funny, and you have huge
Hey,
calves.
thanks,
So-
brother.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And you know a lot about Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, that's
Like
I
way
thought-
too much, honestly.
Oh my! Wait, so that was
This
damn.
really shakes it up. I can't lie.
This really shakes it up. How much has it shaken it up?
Graydon has 25, and then it's 29 to 29.
That's actually electric.
I like
in terms
that.
of like retention
I
rate,
like that.
the game is now on into the last question.
Fing, fing, fing. That's because it's metal. It make that noise.
Because of your chastity belt.
Because of my dick. Grant, what's the last one?
Rather have an absent father than an abstinent father. Am I
don't-
right? He's
I-
got to fuck.
Yeah, my daddy's fucker. My daddy likes to fuck her. That's his side piece, not my mom. I'd never talk about her like that. Go ahead. What is it?
Real serious one here. The 5 best types of bread for a sandwich, according to gourmet.com.
Yeah. Okay.
Start us
okay.
off, Phila Genius.
Okay. I'll go with Graydon's favorite, white.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Yeah.
It's not,
Wow.
it's not true.
5 points.
That seals the game, pretty much.
I don't think it really does.
Why'd you say that?
That's what you told me. I'm just repeating what you say off camera.
I'm going to go with rye bread.
That is the 2nd highest answer for 4 points.
Show me sour diesel. Sourdough.
That is the 5th highest answer.
5? What the fuck, Grant? Sourdough's so good.
Wait a second. This
fair.
is a crazy setup though. There's 2 more on there, and if you get the lower one and I get the higher one, we are tied.
Right.
And if you get the higher one, then you win.
Say pumpernickel.
No, I'm gonna go. If white is number 1, I'm gonna say wheat.
That is not included.
Oh,
That changes everything. Oh my god.
No one likes wheat bread on a sandwich, you freak.
Not me. I don't know. That's
Oh, fuck. No.
Say lettuce
Oh,
wrap,
no.
Riley. That's what you like.
I can't do that. That's not bread. This is fucked up. Can I go with ciabatta?
That is the third highest answer. For
wow.
Fuck you!
Oh my
Go
god.
home! Hell yeah, and I'll end it up. Give me that French.
That is the fourth highest answer for.
We got his ass,
With the assist. Dude,
Hey, go back to acting. You can never hang out here again. You can't play no games.
God damn.
You had that shit in your little greasy
I know.
paws.
I
and it
said
slipped
white.
right through.
I said white. I said, wow, I got this in the bag.
Then you
Yeah.
said
And then-
wheat.
I know. And I like ciabatta more than wheat. You know,
You should have guessed
I want
it
to be
then.
clear. I want to be clear about
You sound like a
what I
little
like.
wheat tuna salad boy is what you
I
got.
don't like that. No.
Here's the thing, Brandon. I can't even eat bread.
Yeah,
I haven't had
and
bread
he
in
doesn't
10
even-
years.
yeah.
All but he knows bread.
Know thy enemy.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for participating anyway, Brandon. You
Thanks,
came in a
guys.
close second,
Yeah.
and now you know what it feels like for
Wow,
me.
I was this close. Congrats, Riley.
Thanks, man. We'd like to thank Brandon Wardell for being
Yeah,
our
thanks.
guest on today's episode of Hivemind Feud. Please go subscribe to the Brandon Jamel Show Patreon.
Yes, thank you.
It is
Yeah.
linked in the description. Follow Brandon on Instagram and on
Instagram.
X and on all the other stuff.
Yes, I will be on road, perhaps.
BrandonWardell.com?
Follow on there. .net. I had to sign up for .net. There's
alright.
a different one that got .com.
BrandonWardell.net for
Another L.
tour dates.
Another fucking L. Fuck.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and all the stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, go ahead and leave these people with some advice.
You can have all the wood in the world, but you need a house. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, this has been Hivemind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, from downtown.
Did you play sports growing up?
Baseball.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
Did you shower
baseball.
naked in the locker room?
What's up?
You shower naked in the locker room with the other boys?
Well, I was in 6th grade.
Did you?
No.
Why not? You were
Um,
nervous about your size?
We didn't have that. I don't know. Did you ever use a shower?
Of course, yeah.
Not you. You've used a shower.
No, I showered
Stinky.
with the boys.
This guy's stinky.
Yeah, you ever tried
No.
a shower?
Have you ever like going into middle school? It was like fuck. Like everybody is gonna see my cock.
Yeah.
And then nobody showered in PE. Everybody would just like
Nobody showered
spray
in
themselves
PE?
with Axe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Axe body
A
spray.
lot of Axe.
I'd get naked to do that, though.
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
See,
Straight in the
we
hole.
never did that. We never did the showers.
had
Fire in the hole.
Though some people had to. I'm saying we never had to.
It was weird because in middle school we did the group showers because our school was like old as shit, and then in high school we had individual showers. But people would come in and fuck with you.
Yeah.
You'd often fill up a water bottle full of cold water, and you'd rip open
Yeah.
and stare at your buddy's cock and forget what the prank was, and then take a big gulp of the cold water because you had to chill out.
Yeah.
Woo! Well, and it usually wasn't your buddy; it was usually the coach.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, man, I miss it.
Graydon also once modeled for a life drawing class.
I did, yeah, I
He
got
did-
paid for it. I
Yeah?
bought weed.
He got naked and people drew him.
Where? What was the?
It was at a liberal arts school. I was cross-legged. I was like this. But I propped them up so I wasn't pinching them. So they
Damn.
sat like a little fruit pile.
You were like, you were sitting sideways, like for some like Oberlin students.
It was close. It was Ohio Wesleyan. Don't
Oh.
ever call it Oberlin.
Yeah. No. Hell
That's
yeah.
the school that he went to too. So
Yeah.
it's not like he didn't go to a liberal arts school to
No.
do it. It was like, here are my classmates. I'm
And
gonna
two
get.
girls I was crushing on were in the class.
Oh,
It's
damn.
kind of like a flex. And then I never hooked up with them.
Right. You should have fluffed.
What?
You should have fluffed.
Oh, yeah. Tapped it around. Played my red
Batted
guitar.
around. Yeah. Play your red guitar a little bit.
Well, now when I go back next week, I'll do that.
He still does it.
Yeah.
Well, I still have a crush.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gonna let me crash.